Hey guys, it's Jake, and today I'm going to bring you my second part of our hotel workouts. Today is going to be a focus on legs. We're going to be doing a 2.5 minute warm-up followed by a 20-minute EMOM. That's for every minute on the minute. So that means we're going to be working through a certain number of reps, and then we're going to be resting for the remainder of that minute and starting the next one on the next minute. So that's going to be 5 exercises for 4 rounds. We're going to be starting here with that warm-up. And then we're going to have a short break and then get right into the workout. So some things you're going to need in this one is a set of dumbbells. You're going to be needing them for things like dumbbell swings, Bulgarian split squats, and some calf raises. So consider some weights. I know gyms are not notorious for having tons of weights. So pick something that's going to be challenging. And then what happens is if you don't have heavy enough weights, just add reps. So you'll just be adding reps, but you want to aim for 20 to 30 seconds of rest time after each exercise. So the other thing you're going to need is a bench. Most hotel gyms do have a bench, whether it's connected to a machine or a free bench. So get a bench available, and we're going to go ahead and start those jumping jacks now. So in this warm up, we're going to be doing 30 seconds of 5 different exercises just to get our bodies warmed up. Make sure in these jumping jacks we're doing nice light touches and wide arches with our arms. Done with these in 3, 2, 1. All right. Next thing we're doing is we're twisting, raising that front leg up, and then reaching out with our arms and meeting at that midpoint. Do your best to keep that front leg nice and straight. And really work on driving that forward shoulder out. Done with those now. So now we're going to be reaching down towards our toes, and then we're reaching up overhead and pulling our shoulders and our elbows down beside us. These are great for loosening up your posterior chain. All the way down from our ankles, all the way up our back. All right, done with those. Now we're going to be doing a chest opener with a knee raise. So you're just opening up your chest and driving that knee up. We're done with these in 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're going to be moving into a sumo 1 1/4 squat. So we're dropping down into that squat, coming up 1/4 of the way, and then standing up all the way. Warm-ups are great, loosening up all those muscles and preparing us for the work that we have coming up. And we're done with these in 3, 2, 1. All right. So the first move we're going to be doing is dumbbell swing. So you're going to need one of your dumbbells, and we're just going up to a halfway point. So your arms are going to end parallel with the ground. And we're going to be starting those in 15 seconds here. So make sure you have your bench set up. Make sure you have your weights set up. Starting those in 3, 2, 1. So you're going to interlock your fingers or just hold hand over hand, and we're counting them out. We're doing 25 of these. There's 6. 10. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. All right. Next move we're doing is that Bulgarian split squat. So if you're not working at the same pace as me, that's totally fine. Like I said, just really be aiming for 20 to 30 seconds rest in between. So if you need to lighten your load or do a couple less or more reps, that's what you're gonna be looking for. So we're gonna be doing these Bulgarian split squats starting now. So we're doing 10 on each leg. Work on that back knee, dropping back towards that bench. 8, 9, 10, and we're switching sides. 1, 9, and 10. All right. Next we're going to be doing is reverse lunges, holding those dumbbells to our sides, and then stepping back into a lunge and dropping that back knee until it makes contact with the ground. We're not going to be bouncing that off the ground, just a nice little touch and then coming back up. And we are going to be alternating. Starting now. We're doing 20 of these. $19 and $20. All right, you can set those dumbbells to the side for this next one. We're going to be doing in and out squats. That means we're doing a squat, standard squat, and then we're jumping out and doing a sumo squat. We're going to be alternating, and we're doing 25 of these. Starting in 2, 1. All right, so that's squat, and then jumping out. And 25. All right, next thing we're doing is going to be a single leg dumbbell calf raise. So we're going to be doing 15 on each side, holding those dumbbells to our sides, and then just raising up onto that ball of your feet, and then controlling as we drop the heel back down towards the ground. Starting these in 2, 1, here we go. And 15, switch. If you're having trouble with balance, pick a focal point. All right. And that is it for round 1. We got 3 more rounds here. Again, this is a very specially designed workout for hotels and small home gyms. You can do this at home, but it's just for use with a very small space. You can use a chair, you can use a box, anything. And we're going to be starting with those dumbbell swings in 2, 1. Here we go, back to 25 dumbbell swings. Three, 24, and 25. All right. Next, you're going to be moving back into those Bulgarian split squats, 10 on each side. And again, this is designed to be burning those legs out, but not a lot of weight, but we are doing a lot of reps. Starting these in 2, 1. Here we go. Switching sides here. And 10. All right. So next thing is those reverse lunges. And 20 alternating of those. All right, go and pick up those dumbbells. Getting started here in 3, 2, 1. And 20. Not going to need those dumbbells for this next one. We're doing those in and out squats. Starting those in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we're in and out. 10, we're doing 25. And 25, all right. Now next thing, we're gonna be picking up those dumbbells again to do those single leg calf raises. Again, I know these can be tough with balance. Let's find a focal point to look at. And we're doing 10 on each side, or 15 on each side. Starting those in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And 15, switch. And 15. I was losing my balance there. All right. Gonna be jumping into that third round, starting with the kettlebell swings. Starting those in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 25 of these. All right. Next thing we're doing, jumping into those Bulgarian split squats, 10 on each side. All right, getting started with these in 3, 2, 1. And 10, switch sides. And 10. All right. Next thing is getting back into those reverse lunges, alternating, 10 on each side. This is meant to be a hard workout. So if you are not exhausted, either pick up some heavier weights or add some extra reps. If you are burnt out, it's about where you should be. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Reverse lunges, 20 total. Sixteen, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, I'm gonna need those dumbbells for the next one. We're doing those in and out squats. This is our plyometric move, and it is meant to get your heart racing. Three, 2, 1, here we go. And 25. All right. Moving into single leg calf raises. All right. Setting these in 3, 2, 1, here we go, 15 on each side. Fifteen. And 15, all right. Moving into that 4th round and final round. And those kettlebell, those dumbbell swings in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 25. And 25. All right. Next thing, Going to that final set of Bulgarian split squats. Ten on each side. Starting these in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ten. And 10. All right, done with those. Next thing's gonna be those reverse lunges. Just keep working through here. He's getting through that pain. Showing that in just 20 minutes in a hotel, you can get a great burnout. Starting these in 2, 1. And 20. All right. Moving into that plyo move, the in and out squats. 25 total. This is where you put that mind over matter. Starting in 2, 1. All right, and we're gonna be moving into that last workout. That's going to be those calf raises. All right, grab those dumbbells. Last 30 reps here, starting now. Uh, 15. Uh, 30, 14, and 15. And that is it. That is an awesome 20-minute hotel workout using a set of dumbbells and a simple bench. I really appreciate you working out with me. Thank you so much. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not already. I'm always trying to do my best to bring the best workouts. So again, thanks for watching, and we will see you for the next one.